after we lost every fight and two randoms carried me.
All right.
Humans are the same.
About me,
Except we
very
call that
tall,
like
very
color.
handsome, very strong.
Wait, what? What happened?
Bro, that's your about me.
Is it?
The about me on your Twitch page. Very tall, very handsome, very strong.
Wait, there's no way it's that. Oh, it is. Oh yeah, I changed it because it used to be cringe. So I just put very tall. I didn't even remember doing this.
That is so funny.
I mean, it's true.
That right there tells you everything you need to know.
What? I'm sorry. It is who I am.
Like.
Do you know? Okay, you play League. Do you know Tyler won?
No, I just play it. I don't follow it really.
All right, never mind then. Okay, so I don't know how we're gonna beat this guy. Okay? I think we're gonna need your Flins for whichever the bosses is the hardest. You know?
Okay.
For me,
why do you start so late? 10. Well, you start from 10 to 12 Eastern time.
Yeah, I have a job.
Last few weeks of December, our final exam.
Okay, that's outdated. I don't have finals anymore.
Bro, you're still going to school?
No, it's an old thing, bro.
Did you pass?
Yeah.
What do you have a degree in?
Well, I'm last year, but I was in law.
Okay, don't lie to me.
What do you mean, don't lie to you?
Look, man, I'll believe that you put kids in the mines. I'll believe that you live with your dad. I'll believe that you're the #1 Shao. I'll even believe that you don't have a body pillow.
Do you want me to pull up? I have law books in the room behind me. Do you want me to read you a passage?
But there's literally no shot that you're a firefighter, the Genshin streamer, and with this persona online that you are doing law.
Okay, first of all, that's not a persona. I am those things. Second, it's me, and it's not a persona.
No shot, bro.
I do law. Well, I did.
The courtroom, and you're like, Your Honor, I can't even get through it, bro. Your Honor, as you can see, this is my client. I'm representing him. I'm very tall. I'm very handsome. I'm very strong. Therefore, you can trust me. Vice versa, you can trust him. I rest my case.
Your Honor, my client is blooming.
Yeah, bro, there's no way.
There is a way. It's called, there's different codes based on the scenario. I'm not always talking the same way.
Yeah, go get the lawyer book, bro. I don't buy it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, bro, I don't buy it, bro.
God, you don't buy it? You asked me to prove it?
No way he comes back with a book. Not even a comic book. Yeah, his dad might be a lawyer. He's probably like, Dad, can I please? Don't touch my books, son. What did I tell you about touching my books? Well, Dad, I need it real quick, Dad. Tell me one lawyer thing fast. I swear to God.
They're French, though. I'm sorry. They're French. Here, look. I got the criminal code, Code criminel annoté 2016, 2020 Civil Code of Quebec. The other one's all Canada. This one's just Quebec, though.
Did you just 3D print these?
Bro, look at how thick this is. You think I print this shit? 1503, debitor preventing fulfillment of obligation. A conditional obligation becomes absolute when the debtor whose obligation is subject to the conditions prevent it from being fulfilled.
I don't understand why you have a job.
What do you mean? No, I stream full time now. Well, I make videos and stuff, but like I used to be studying law.
For real?
Yeah. Look, I'll read you another article. Let me find one here. This one's annotated, so there's like lawyers talking in this book. It's kind of dumb.
Oh, it's like role play.
Yeah, they do a lot of role play.
Bro, we should play Ace Attorney. We can voice act it.
Wait, which attorneys?
You can show us all your law school skills.
Isn't that just an attorney?
Isn't that a game?
You said there's an Ace Attorney.
Isn't that a game?
I don't know. An asexual attorney? Fitness
Hey,
to stand trial. Presumption of fitness. An accused is presumed fit to stand trial unless the court is satisfied on the balance of probabilities that the accused is unfit to stand trial.
Bro, I blacked out like you were describing artifacts. Say that again.
I don't
What
remember.
did you want to do? What did you want to do as a lawyer? Did you want to like sue people?
No, I wanted to do crime.
Help? So you wanted to put bad guys away or set innocent guys free?
Have you watched Better Call Saul or Breaking Bad?
No. Breaking Bad, I saw.
You know the lawyer Saul Goodman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't he like a shady fuck?
Yeah, I didn't say I want to be like him. I just like mentioned him.
So what did you
No,
wanna
I'm
do?
kidding. I don't know. Probably either criminal interested me the most, but I assumed it was. I think it's underpaid and potentially dangerous. So I probably would have just done like corporate or something. But I liked criminal. But I probably would have done corporate. But like I hate family law. Family law is the worst.
Are your family lawyers?
No.
What? How did you come to this conclusion?
Oh, my brother's a lawyer.
bro?
Actually, my brother's a lawyer.
Okay, so you love your brother. You look up to him.
I
you're
do like
"I
my
wanna be
brother."
my brother.
Dude, can I be honest? I think I was like 12 or something, and I watched the movie The Judge with fucking Robert Downey Jr. And I was like,
Oh,
damn, I kind of
sure.
want to be a lawyer. I think I just like wanted to be a lawyer, or it was law and psychology. So I did psychology first. Well, I didn't.
Psychology's cool.
Yeah, yeah, I
mean,
like psychology.
Being a lawyer's cool too, but
Yeah, but Genshin's cooler.
damn, bro. Okay, so did you pass or did you stop?
So I did 3 years. I did 2.5 years, and the last year was like COVID and then stuff. So I had to do online classes, and then they stopped. The university I go to stopped doing online classes, and my grades. You're not gonna believe this. Chat's not gonna believe this. My grades were really good, so I didn't want to like half-ass it. So I have like a semester and a half
that
left.
part I can believe because of your attention to detail in this game.
Thank you. Finally, someone thinks I'm smart. So, anyways, yeah, they stopped doing online classes, so I just have it like paused. Like I talked to them, like it's not like I'm not out of the program. It's just like paused. I just didn't take classes for the last like 2 years. So
Okay, so you're going to school. You're like, I am Robert Downey Jr. Call me Little Downey.
That's not what I said.
I love my brother. He's a lawyer like me. Big happy family. I'm doing it. Shit. Books. So many books. Why are there so many words in books? The pandemic hits.
Yeah.
You play Genshin to hide your pain.
Well, I already played games. Like it's like this was just something I did.
That was your escape, but it's the pandemic now. There's nothing else to do. You'll stream it to some buddies. People like your goofy vibe. They keep tuning in because you're handsome, tall, very strong. And before you know it, you've got a following. And then the pandemic lifts and you're now faced at this crossroads, this conflict, if you will, of the human soul and spirit. Do I confine myself to fight for morality and justice and help my fellow man, or do I sit in a chair hunched over all day 24/7 telling yucks and ha-has but making that bread?
Well, honestly, this is gonna sound okay. I don't know. I don't think there's much value to what I do. But I almost see more purpose in this than in just being another lawyer. You know, like everyone, like there's nothing special with being a lawyer. Like you're just a guy reading a book. You know, I don't think I'm special doing what I do now. But what?
I'm just imagining every lawyer hearing your take on that.
No, I mean, like, I love my brother. I look up to my brother, but it's not like I don't look up to him because of his job. I don't think he's defined by his job.
I respect that.
Yeah.
You know, this is what's cool in general with people, but you know, I like that it's being shown through you right now too, because I feel like performance of any kind and what you do, I definitely think is performance. not that you're not being authentic, but like Twitch streaming requires performance. And doing that is a vulnerable act because you're exposing yourself. You're acting a fool or you're being truthful and you don't know how chat is going to respond. You don't know how people are going to receive that. So when I first saw like a clip of you, it was super high energy. It was super silly. It was really intense.
Yeah.
And it's easy to just be like, oh, that's like this whole person. They're just this energy, you know, and then you just move on. But now it just goes to show that it doesn't really matter what you're presenting. It's just the tip of the iceberg, because deep down, everybody has so much depth and nuance to what they're going through and what makes them tick. So to think that you have this whole vibe, bro, you're like,
Okay.
my mind has been blown. My whole universe just expanded. There's a duality to you, dude.
You just said the D word. Yeah, I mean, okay, I don't. It's not okay. It's not. First of all, thank you. Second of all, you said acting a fool. I don't act a fool. Third of all, yeah, no, I mean, it's not like that deep. It's just, you know, a different career path, I guess. I mean, there's the same with you, man. You're a fucking personal trainer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
well,
now,
I don't say acting a fool, and I didn't mean it negatively.
I know I didn't take it negatively. I just yeah.
But that's, you know, man, that's really cool, bro. I appreciate that, and I respect it.
I appreciate you. You don't have to give me all these kind words.
Oh, I know, but I just, you know, I'm experiencing this in real time. I'm having empathy for your experience. You know, you're on this grind pursuing something meaningful to you, and then the world comes to a halt and you have to completely change paths, and you're looking at choosing to go into free fall and the unknown and dive into building your own thing here, and you do that and you entertain hundreds, thousands of people and teach them about this game, and you made this community. I mean, and every time you're online, I see this, you know, thriving community of people that are just so excited to see what you're going to do next. It's pretty cool. And you're right. Maybe you would have helped people in the lawyer space, but you're definitely helping in a different way.
Damn, you need to, like, you should be a public speaker.
Nah, bro, that's you. You're the only one who can bloom like that.
All right. Anyways, that was very nice of you. I'm not good at receiving nice words, but I appreciate it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah. Let's lose this fight.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's, you know what, but here's the thing that's crazy. That's the last thing I'll say about it, and then we don't have to be sincere anymore. But since the first clip I saw of you, I was like, okay, this is his vibe. He just is like roostering, you know? He's just sort of like chest out, talking all this shit, and that's like what's funny, you know? He's like, he's telling these stories about saving puppies in this burning building.
Why don't you believe that?
He's Superman 24/7, you know, but he's just playing Genshin. Like, you know, he's literally streaming in a basement.
Okay,
the iconic basement dweller.
I'm not a dweller.
Breathing, mouth open. But now we got saving kids and puppies from fires.
Yeah.
Was the first clip I ever saw of you.
Okay. Well, I do that.
So because I know for a fact that's a lie, I was like, okay, this guy can't be trusted across any space-time continuum. So I would have put money down that you didn't go to law school.
What do you think I do?
Confident.
What do you think I do before this?
I don't know, bro, but I wouldn't have bet that.
I mean, fair, but that's also kind of fucked up.
I would have bet maybe you like drove the Zamboni.
I do like the word Zamboni.
Maybe you like worked at maybe you refereed some hockey game.
Okay.
I feel like you probably ice skated.
I did. I actually broke my front tooth. It's chipped. Half of it's fake. I ice skated as a kid. I was really fast, but I didn't know how to brake. So I did a race with my friends and I just slammed against the fucking like the rink, like the board.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. But I don't know. I had something to say, but I forgot. But it'll come back to me. Yeah, I don't know.
I wonder if you'll ever go back to school.
I don't know. Like I might, but to me, for me, where I'm at right now, I think it's my backup. Like if one day people don't find me funny, or like I don't know, like I mean, shit happens. I view this as I'm pretty doomer. I'm like happy while it lasts, but I don't expect it to last. You know, like because you know.
Yeah, but that's like kind of what I was saying earlier. You know, I think the average viewer doesn't think about that. You know, they don't.
Yeah, why would they?
Like, oh,
I don't think about that for the streamers I watch. Like, why would I?
Yeah,
It's not. It's not like that. Yeah.
What you're grinding for, or you know, because you're high energy the whole stream, bro. Like.
Yeah, so I can't stream for too long.
Yeah,
I think,
like,
but
no way, this dude is living like this 24/7. Like he's not just reading a text and losing it.
This has caused me some. I've had some reflection about this. I've had some self-reflection. I kind of save my energy throughout the day so that I can have it for stream. And sometimes when I'm low energy, I look at me and high energy. I'm like, am I that person? You know. But I think. It's just it is the same person. It's just like it's I think I'm a bit more true to who I want to be, you know? If that makes sense.
On stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like in the best way. It's youthful, it's uninhibited, it's just joy. And it's like I actually think it's a compliment. You act a fool. It takes courage to act a fool because then it inspires other people to be silly and join you.
I hate silliness.
Okay, well let's just lose this fight and have some randos carry us then.
Okay. No, I appreciate that though. It means a lot. Yeah.
And when you fail to be the meta man again and we lose this,
what is this narrative?
Go back to law school.
Can we stop with this narrative? We're not gonna fail.
Watch the clips from last time, bro. We got cooked.
You're using we very generously.
I was there.
Yeah, not for long.
I was there. I was running around.
You were not there for long.
I dodged the horse when it made all of the streaks.
You know what? Let me flip this on you. What made you start streaming, Nick?
Well, I'm pretty tech crappy. So I've been pursuing the acting thing for pretty much as long as I can remember.
Like voice acting in particular?
No, just acting in general. I wanted to do, you know, it wasn't Robert Downey Jr. per se like you, but I remember just wanting to be in movies and wanting to tell cool stories. And I did a lot of writing as a kid.
Okay.
But I played football and our school only did straight plays during the fall and then musicals in the winter and the spring. So what
are straight plays, like man and woman? Like is Adam and Eve not
yeah. Low hanging fruit joke there. But
I'm sorry. Sorry, keep going. You just said straight plays.
That's what they were called, bro. I don't know. That's what.
Sorry, yeah, I got you.
So I had to do musicals, which was never my goal, but that was my option since I played football. And then I ended up going to school to do musical theater, and then I moved to LA after graduating college. And I did theater and a couple national tours and regional shows, and then
that's cool.
Yeah. And so I did like 3 indie films and some random work on murder recreation TV shows, and
that's also
just
cool.
Random. Yeah, thank you. But then the pandemic hit, and that slowed my ability to act, and I was like, okay, well, you know, I don't know if you felt this way, but in my actor grind, I was like, am I being selfish by pursuing this? I really vibe with the psychology, philosophy stuff too. So
What do you
there
mean
are a
by
lot of,
selfish though? Like, we're in regards to whom? Like,
well, am I giving back? Am I actually providing something of value to the people around me by pursuing my own success and my growth in this field, or is it a selfish pursuit and an attempt to just receive attention and praise? So I was like, you know what, I think I'm not supposed to do this. I think I want to grow as a human being, and I want to just give back to other people. And since I had spent so long working on my body to be in front of the camera or dancing or performing, I knew a lot about physical fitness. So I used the stimulus checks and the pandemic money we got while being on unemployment to go to school and get my personal training certificate. And then I went full time into personal training. And while I was doing that, like 3 years into that,
yeah,
at this new gym I started working at, one of my first clients was Alejandro.
that's
And so
crazy.
yeah, it was crazy. So, but it was cool. I was like, oh, you act? I used to act, but that's like not really my thing anymore. So I was able to really like get to know him without it being any, there was no weirdness. I wasn't asking for a helping hand or anything.
Yeah.
And so then we got to know each other over a couple of years, and then he referred more people to me. And then I just kind of like became the, like, in this area of town, the VO trainer. But I could like talk shop with them because I've been acting for so long. And then one day they were like, hey, well, why don't you try reading on this? Are you sure you're done with it? And then I was like, God, I just miss this. Like, this just was more meaningful to me. It gave my life more purpose. And so
When you say this, does that mean, are you referring to acting?
yeah,
I see.
just the art of telling stories and feeling things, feeling real emotion under imaginary circumstances, and creating a window for other people to look through and also feel
Many
and
insects
reflect
have a
and assess
compulsion to
on
follow
what
the
they
light.
want to, what impact they
Humans are
want to
the
leave on the
same.
world.
Yeah.
Except we call that light.
I mean, I think you
So,
answered your own. Oh, wait, sorry, I don't interrupt. But like, because you asked, I guess, younger you maybe? Question mark. I was asking if there's purpose in acting or if it's selfish, and I think you kind of answered it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, and it was great because at that time, and I really thought you can't do one or the other. You have to commit to one thing for life. So I really thought that when I stopped acting that it was over. But it just was a different journey for me. So it's been so rewarding to get to work on Genshin Impact because, like, this is the kind of content that I loved as a kid. I just loved shows like Dragon Ball Z and like whatever other anime was on Toonami or Adult Swim, and getting to play pretend in the backyard and like these super epic dramas.
yeah.
And so then to get to be Flint's, because I've felt so like, I want to be a vessel for good in the world. I want to be a light. That's something I've talked to my wife about. And I felt like I got to do that in personal training. It was one-on-one, but I got to meet people that were in a space where they didn't love themselves. And I could try to shift that paradigm and help them find things to be confident about and feel good. So when Flint's was a light keeper and he's just kind of like out there trying to make the world a better place in the dark, I was like, oh my God, like this is incredible. And it just was so validating. And I've got to meet so many more incredible people because of this opportunity. And now I'm talking to you, and your chat is here listening to our conversation tonight. And that was not even a possibility in January. But now it's just crazy, man. It's crazy. And that's why, like, my slogan, I guess, that I try to encourage to everybody is just to never give up. NGU. Because the story, the story's never over, bro. You just keep going. Just like you with your artifacts. You roll a bad artifact, grind another one, bro. Good one's around the corner.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's inspiring. Yeah, no, like, I joke about it, but I mean, it's like, you're right. Not for artifacts. But yeah. Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's amazing, man. It's amazing. And I think what you're doing is really special.
No,
so
it's not about me. It's not about me.
No, it
I
is,
think that's
though.
a
It
I think
is,
that's a
bro.
beautiful I think that's a beautiful journey. And I think yeah, I think both, I mean, I think both personal training and I guess acting, there's kind of like a in your goals behind it. I think there's an overlap of like wanting to help people, which I think is really cool. And I don't think it's selfish. Like I think there's always I think it's human nature, and not even in a bad way. Like obviously if I can help people, for me it's like I want to help people, but I'm not like ignoring that I also appreciate the benefits, right? Like obviously it's nice to make money playing a fucking video game. Like it's not like I'm like, oh, look at me doing charity work. Like it's, you know, I get it.
Yeah.
But I don't think that makes it selfish.
No, and I guess that's what I feel like I've learned too. And definitely some people can do it selfishly, but I don't think it's inherently selfish. I think it's about the way you give back. And I don't think you'd have a community the way you do if it was, because people can smell that. It's not a energy you want to be around for a long time, you know. So
Yeah.
but I guess what I was trying to say, why I say it was about you, is that, and for anybody in chat who's thinking about this or resonates with anything we've said, you know, there's a lot of stuff in life that people tell you should do. There's a lot of safe roads. There's a lot of options that are sort of laid out before you, or choices you make when you're young because you think that's the right thing for you, and then you double down on it. But as you're experiencing that, it might not feel authentic. It might not feel right, and other doors might open to you. And if you take the time to really sit with those feelings and think about what you're experiencing, and then choose to be brave and exist in free fall, because I don't know what your experience was, Nick, but
Yeah.
when you started streaming, you probably didn't have the viewership you have now. You probably didn't have the amount of followers. I don't know what your first content was or how you got that ball rolling, but you put yourself out there and it was a risk, and there was a chance that nobody was going to show up.
Yeah, that's happened a little. Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah, no, go ahead.
For anybody who's thinking about doing something different, or, you know, it's not too late. You can be in school studying for the bar and then go a complete other route and be the next zy0x.
Well, okay, I'm not,
you know,
I'm nothing special.
Crazy,
I'm nothing special. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah. So I totally got derailed there. Sorry about that. But I started streaming because my roommate at the time, we called him Tech Dad on our chat because he's super tech savvy and I'm not. He kind of always wanted to be a Twitch streamer. He's a huge gamer, and I kind of have a harder time playing video games for longer periods because the story starts to inspire me, and then I just want to go act. I want to go write the story. So I haven't done a ton of, like, I haven't completed a lot of games.
Yeah.
But so when I booked Flins, he was like, bro, you have to Twitch stream. You have to do it. You have to try it. You got to play it. So I started doing it because of that. Yeah, because he was so encouraging and supportive about it. And then the space was so kind. One of the first streams I did was with Alejandro, and everybody was really nice about that. So, and it's a vibe. And like you said, then suddenly you're like, wait, I'm getting paid? This is crazy.
Yeah. Like I would do this. I joke about it, but like, I would do this for free. Like I did for a bit. Like I don't, you know, probably wouldn't make the same videos I make because some of them are a pain, but I mean, the streaming part I would do for free. I did, like, you know, and I'm sure you did. Like when you started, you weren't like, I hope I get, like, it's not like you're doing it for views, especially at the start. It's like, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I play League of Legends, and I knew that when I started streaming that, I was like, nobody's going to watch that. I'm going to be so focused on the game.
Yeah.
But I think the people just kind of, the community is made. So half the time I think the chat's there just to hang out with their buddies.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens in mine too. That does happen. What was I going to add to this? Yeah, the pandemic was also kind of special because it's not a good thing. Like, I'm obviously pandemic bad, but like it kind of blew Genshin up for a bit. Which is kind of what jumpstarted
that time, right?
Yeah. And I wasn't really that deep into content by then, but it definitely blew up the game a lot. Actually, I don't think I was, because that was the year before. No, that was the year
Genshin
during.
the first thing you chose to stream?
No, well, like, okay, so maybe in like 2016, I streamed Hearthstone like twice to like, I don't know, like 10 people.
Nice.
Because
I play
I
Magic the Gathering.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I did a bit, but I was pretty good at Hearthstone. So I wrote like I didn't think, I've talked about this. I think so. I don't think it's enough to be an entertaining streamer. I think if you're just an entertaining person, I think there's fucking thousands of people more entertaining than me, millions. But you can't, like, the discoverability is really bad. So it's not going to be like the streamer with the most viewers isn't going to be the streamer who's the funniest, right? So it's like, for me, I didn't think I was entertaining enough. So I wasn't like, I want to be a streamer, but I thought I could make like videos or whatever, and then through that, if people want to watch me live, it's like kind of from there, right? So even when I played Hearthstone, like I did like written guides of like, because I was like pretty high ranked, so it would be like, okay, like this is how I got rank like 50 or whatever. Yeah, and then I stopped and just did law, and then COVID happened, and I did Genshin a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I don't know.
That's awesome. And yeah, I actually heard that games like Magic and Hearthstone are super popular amongst lawyers because it's about like kind of rules and interaction. I don't know how complicated Hearthstone is, but Magic has like
Magic's crazy.
So many rules and interaction that being able to explain it precisely somehow is like a 101 law class or something.
Yeah, law's not that hard. It's a lot of, honestly, it's just a lot of reading, but it's not even like reading, it's like knowing what you can skip and what you can read, like, yeah. But anyways, yeah, I mean, good to hear. I mean, that's a crazy story. I'm glad you chose to stream.
Yeah, me too, man. Especially now with baby on the way, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I can really take care of this baby and stream when he's napping, and maybe I can be a kick-ass dad.
Yeah, I'm sure you will be.
Thanks,
I'm sure you will be. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy.
Well, you're a good vibe, man. I mean, I really enjoy streaming in general, but sometimes I do feel a little crazy because at least early on, because I was doing so many hours, like I would lay down and try to go to sleep, and I would see like fake text scrolling through my eyes. You know, I was like, the chat is still going. And I was like, oh yeah, because I guess if I zoom out, like if I just watched myself in the room, I'm just a sociopath. I'm just talking to no one for like 6 hours. Like Tara has no idea the other side of this conversation. She just hears me like yapping for hours and hours. And
I can't really stream with other people in the room. I go insane.
Yeah. So I was like, this is like a completely new neural pathway. So there's definitely a little more comfort when there's somebody else, another voice, you know, that is gaming with you.
Yeah. No, so I agree. For me, that's chat. Like I can't stream without a chat. Like I even like recording sometimes, like I wouldn't make it past 30 fucking minutes talking to myself with no like interaction. It's hard.
Yeah, dude, I did practice streams before.
No.
Flins. So I did like 2 games of League. I did an Uma Musume run. I think I had like 2 followers maybe. And so I'm just like filling an hour of time. Like
it's hard.
Talking to no one. I was like, what is happening, bro?
Yeah, you need chat. No, I don't love you guys, chat. I hate every one of you, but the idea of chat is nice. Like, whoa, the entity.
They're going crazy. How long have you left them out in the rain?
It's a love-hate relationship. You give an inch, they want a mile.
Yo, actually, I have noticed that a little bit sometimes, yeah.
See? I keep my chat in check.
Okay, fair enough. I won't tell you how to do your thing.
No, I'm kidding. I mean, no, I think I have a cool community for the most part. Like, I like them. I'm pretty grateful. I think I used to think it more than now, but I do think chat's...
Flygon?
What's up? Oh, I love Flygon.
Oh, that's
Although
that simple.
I think my brother liked Flagon, and then I just kind of copied him. But I think now I do like Flagon.
Bro, you love your brother. Your brother must be the man.
I do. He's cool. Yeah, I do. I look up to him. He's pretty calm. Like well, I don't know if that's the best adjective to give, but
Is he the firefighter?
no, he's just a lawyer. But he's a nice guy. He's
Does he believe in putting kids in mines?
probably. I think we've talked about it.
Many insects have a compulsion to
Oh,
follow the light.
He would agree.
Except
You're the
we
younger
call that
brother?
light
Yeah,
hope.
7 years younger. Like Jungkook, 7
Oh.
days a week. You know Jungkook? Anyways, yeah.
That's a big age gap.
Problematic age gap.
Do you have wait, they're memeing 6, 7? Are you actually 7 years younger?
Yes, it's 7. It's not 6. I didn't say 6 or 7. It's 7.
Okay. Are there siblings between the two of you, or if it's
No, we're
it's
just
you?
2.
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
I have a younger brother, 2 years younger than me, but Tara has 2 sisters. One's 7 years older and one's 9, so she's sort of same boat.
Oh, wow. No. So wait, your oldest sibling, she's the youngest sibling?
Mm-hmm. Yep. But she's a year older than me.
I see. I hear youngest siblings are like the like bratty ones, but I think I'm a pretty perfect person. So,
Well, I mean, very handsome,
Yep.
very tall, very strong.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. Yeah.
Okay, we should probably game.
Yeah, we can send it.
We've chatted them up for too long.
No, I mean it was a good conversation. I don't really talk to people, on stream, but even off, like I don't talk much past surface level, even with my closest friends. Like I love them to death, but
Wait, for
I'm
real?
not. I don't know. I don't really start the conversation. Part of me is like, I don't know. I don't know why.
Oh. Well, then I'm honored.
Well, I mean, yeah. I don't know what to say to I'm honored. Like you don't have to be honored. It's not like I don't want to. It's just like I don't know. I don't see the. I'm learning. I'm in therapy. I'm
Okay,
learning.
well, what else is on your mind?
Nothing. I'm doing great, but I don't know. I would just say I appreciate the conversation.
Well, hell yeah, man. I'm here anytime.
Yup. I appreciate that. Now put Flins one of the parties.
Which one?
I don't know.
Okay.
Whichever one calls to you.
I think we're going to want Flint's against this weird ass dragon.
I knew you were
bird.
gonna say that. Yeah.
So against, you got Lauma, that's Dendro and Hydro up top. So let's throw
Honestly-
Kaya in there.
Honestly, the
and,
top one might be the hardest.
All right, let's put Flint's in there then.
Yeah, that could work. I don't know if it will, but it could.
And then we'll go Durin. And I guess I know. Is that terrible?
No, it should be fine.
Water with fire, that's a reaction, isn't it? Mist,
Yeah,
steam, or something.
It's not called mist or steam, but it is a reaction. Yep.
And then we'll do my next best guys, I guess.
All right, that should work. I don't know if I can break this shield. Should I bring someone else? Durin can. Yeah, he's probably gonna die.
Ain't no way we're clearing Fearless.
Oh, we got it. We actually got it. I'll just trust. I believe.
Wait, bro, you play music on your stream?
Yeah, always. I can't. I'm not.
Don't you get copyright?